Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Amazing Civil Engineering Studies. In today's video we are going to discuss about what is plinth beam. What is plinth beam? A beam that is cast at or above the ground level refers to the plinth beam. It is a part of the superstructure lying between floor level and ground level. Plinth helps to transfer the live load and the structure's dead load to the foundation. It also provides safety to the building against the penetration of moisture and gives an excellent architectural appearance. Purpose of the plinth beam in a structure. It is an essential member of a frame structure to complete the following objects listed below. One of the main features of the plinth is that it evenly distributes the structure's load to the foundation and prevents it from the differential settlement. It helps stop the entry of moisture in the building, thus protecting the wall from dampness. It assists to tie all the columns, reducing the effective length of the column, thus avoiding the chance. It provides a bearing surface for the masonry constructed over it. It helps to reduce the probability of cracks in masonry built over it. Furthermore, it also enhances the building's aesthetic look. It prevents crack propagation from the foundation to the above wall. Application of plinth beam. It is necessary to construct a plinth beam in an earthquake-prone area. Another application of this type of beam is its construction above the natural ground level. Preferred strength of concrete for the construction of plinth beam. The strength of concrete used to cast the plinth beam should not be less than 20 MPa. If manual mixing is adopted, it is necessary to add 20% additional cement to the mixture. Plinth beam minimum dimension. The minimum required depth for the plinth beam is 20 cm, and its width should equal the foundation's final course. Formwork for plinth beam. Formwork used for constructing the plinth beam should be installed appropriately and adequately secured before placing the concrete. For preventing steel bars from corrosion, concrete requires to be compacted adequately. The steel bars used for plinth beam. It is preferred to provide 2 bars of a minimum of 12 mm diameter at the bottom of the beam. Similarly, 2 bars of minimum 10 mm diameter at the top of the beam. Stirrups of minimum 6 mm diameter bar at a spacing 150 mm should be provided. Concrete cover of 25 mm should protect steel bars. What is plinth protection? The surrounding area of the building generally refers to plinth protection. Plinth protection is usually provided by placing a plain cement concrete layer of thickness about 75 to 100 mm along building edges. Plinth protection is provided to stop the infiltration of water in the soil reaches the plinth wall and floor level by capillary action resulting in dampness. It acts as a barrier and blocks water's direct entry into the ground near the plinth wall. Suppose water percolate into the ground, and the foundation experiences the settlement. In that case, plinth protection is necessary to prevent the continuation or spread of cracks from the foundation into the above wall in such a condition. However, plinth protection can also be done by providing gravel, paver blocks, and by surrounding the lawn. Important point while providing plinth protection. Cushioning sand should be provided for PCC of plinth protection. The width of plinth protection, PPC, should not be less than 1 meter. Slop must be provided in the PCC of plinth protection. The thickness of PCC for plinth protection should not be less than 75 mm. What is a tie beam? When the roof height is high, than the normal height of the structure, then these types of beams are provided. They act as a length breaker in the columns. Tie beam joins two or more columns to decrease their effective length and reduce their slenderness ratio. Mostly, tie beams are provided above the plinth level and in roof trusses. They do not transfer any type of load, they just reduce the effective length of columns. A tie beam is recommended when the height of the column increases from the range of 4 to 5 meters. However, this is not the exact number to be kept in mind. The designer can change it according to their needs. Purpose of tie beams. Tie beam is used for carrying the axial compression. To reduce the effective length of the column. They prevent the column from buckling. Tie beams reduce the slenderness ratio. Difference between plinth beam and tie beam. There are not that many differences in the plinth beam and tie beam. The main thing that makes these two different is that the plinth beam is constructed at the plinth level and the tie beam is constructed at the elevation or above the plinth level. The construction procedure for these both is same. Both are designed according to the project requirements. Thanks for watching. For now, please subscribe, like, share and do not forget to press bell icon.